roots will be imaginary, because root under negative is imaginary number. That's why we say no real roots. We will not solve it completely. What we'll do? We will not find the roots, but we'll find discriminant. X square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha beta equal to 0. Formula I should be thorough with: minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. And b square minus 4ac by 2a we call it as discriminant. Welcome to the session, dear students. Today we'll continue with the theory of equations. Basically we'll go through theory of equations, that is quadratic equations. In exercise 6.2, we have find the nature of the roots without solving the equation. They want you to find the nature of the roots without solving the equation. Before I go to this, so let me guide you. So how to decide nature of root? For a quadratic equation, ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, first you find discriminant. First you find what? Discriminant. What is discriminant? So discriminant is b square minus 4ac. This is capital D, we can say capital D. Discriminant is b square minus 4ac. First you find the value of this. Suppose if discriminant D value is greater than 0, then roots are real and distinct. Roots are real roots and they are distinct, separate, two different roots. Suppose case 1, this is case 2. Suppose if D discriminant is 0, then roots are real and equal. So we'll have only one root. Roots are real, but they are also what? Equal. Equal roots. Both the roots are same. And the last case is if discriminant is negative, D b square minus 4ac value, if it is less than 0, then the roots are, the last possibility, then roots are real and distinct. Here roots are imaginary. Imaginary, or we say no real roots. No real roots. We don't have real roots. So three cases are there. Why? Because you know the formula. What is the formula? X roots formula is minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. See, under the root, if you get negative, b square minus 4ac is what? D. Discriminant. If this is negative, roots will be imaginary, because root under negative is imaginary number. That's why we say no real roots. When discriminant is less than 0, no real roots. And discriminant is equal to 0, roots are equal and they are real. Only one root you'll have, both are same. So because this becomes 0, so you'll have minus b by 2a. And discriminant, if it is, means without solving, just find discriminant to decide. D greater than 0, real and distinct roots. And are unreal and distinct. Distinct means what? We can also say unequal roots. Unequal, both are different roots. And if you get discriminant 0, roots are real and they are equal. And if you get less than 0, roots are imaginary, or we say no real roots. These are the three cases. Now, we'll go to the problem of exercise 6.2. Find the nature of roots without solving the equation. Means you should not solve the equation, you should not find the roots, just without solving means you should find discriminant. So we will not solve it completely. What we'll do? So we'll not find the roots, but we'll find discriminant. So now here the given equation 2x square plus 6x plus 3 equal to 0. Compare it with what? Ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. Now in the place of a we have 2, b is 6, c is 3. So first you get ABC. Then find discriminant. What is discriminant? B square minus 4AC. What is B here? 6 square minus 4 into A into C. What is A? 2 into C. What is C? 3. B square 6 square. So 36 minus 4 to the 8. 8 3 is 24. So we'll get 36 to 12. So discriminant we got 12, which is greater than 0. So therefore what is the conclusion? Roots are real and distinct, or we say and unequal roots. Both are different roots. Unequal, or we can also use the word distinct. So we have not solved it completely, just we found out discriminant to decide. Discriminant, if it is positive, if discriminant is greater than 0 or positive, then this is a positive number. Therefore, roots are real roots, we'll get real roots, and they are unequal also. They don't want you to find the nature of roots. The question is, they want nature. Without solving means you should not get the x values, just you have to conclude with discriminant. So now find the nature of roots without solving the equation. They give 2x square minus 5x plus 6 equal to 0. Again, by method of comparison, a we have 2, b we have minus 5, c we have 6. Now we will find discriminant. What is discriminant? D is equal to b square minus 4ac, that is d is equal to b square. B is what? Minus 5 the whole square minus 4ac. 4, 2 into 6. 5 square is 25 minus 4 to the 8, 8 6 is 48. So we'll get negative 25 minus 48 minus 23. So you know minus 23 is what? Negative. So therefore discriminant is less than what? 0. So therefore roots are imaginary. Or we can also say no real roots. No real roots. We don't have real roots. Both the roots are complex, or we can also say imaginary. Then 36x square minus 12x plus 1 equal to 0. So it is in the form ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. By method of comparison, a is what? 36. B is what? Minus 12. C is what? 1. So now find discriminant. What is discriminant? D is equal to b square minus 4ac. So b square, what is b square? Minus 12 the whole square minus 4ac. What is a? 36 into c. What is c? 1. So minus 12 the whole square becomes plus 144 minus 6 4s are 24. 2, 4 3s are 12. So again it will be 144. 4 6 are 24. 2, 4 3s are 12 plus 2. So it gives you 0 exactly. Discriminant is 0. So roots are real and equal. So what is the conclusion? Therefore roots are real and they are equal. Roots are real and what? Equal. Equal roots will get. Then 6x square minus 5x plus 2 equal to 0 they give. So now it is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. So now in the place of a we have 6, in the place of b we have minus 5, in the place of c we have 2. So find discriminant. What is the formula for discriminant? B square minus 4ac. What is b square? Minus 5 the whole square minus 4ac. 4 into 6 into 2. So 25 minus 24 2s are 48. That is, simplify this. Again it will be minus 23, which is less than 0. So roots are imaginary. Roots are imaginary, or I can also say no real roots. Or we can also say no real roots. No real roots. Because discriminant is less than 0. Minus this square is what? Plus 25. 25 minus 4ac. Then x square minus x plus 1 equal to 0. Here a is 1, quotient of x square. B is minus 1. C is 1. So now discriminant formula. What is D? B square minus 4ac. Substitute in the formula. So that is D is equal to minus 1 the whole square minus 4AC. 4 into 1 into 1. So 1 minus 4. 1 minus 4 is minus 3. Discriminant again is less than 0. So no real roots. We will not have any real roots. No real roots. Or we say roots are imaginary. Or we say complex roots. Roots are imaginary, we can say, because they are imaginary numbers. Imaginary. Or we can also say complex. We say no real roots. Then they give 2x square plus 8x plus 9 equal to 0. Compare it with what? Ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. By comparison, a is 2, b is 8, c is 9. So find the discriminant. How to find discriminant? D is equal to b square minus 4ac. So what is b square? 8 square minus 4ac. 4 into 2 into 9. That is 64 minus 8 into 9. 72. That will give you negative. That is minus 12. So that is again less than 0. So no real roots. We don't have real roots. No real roots. Or nature of roots. Roots are, or we can also say roots are imaginary. Roots are complex. Or roots are imaginary. Both are same. Imaginary, or we can also use the word complex roots. You know, complex number made up of what? I. So you can also say imaginary or complex. Anything, fine. So now, dear students, for quadratic equation, just let me summarize. For quadratic equation, what are the basics? Basics for quadratic equation. The very first thing is standard equation. What is standard equation? Ax square plus bx plus c. And it will have two roots. How many roots? Two roots. And we say generally alpha and beta. Sum of roots. Sum of roots is minus b by a. Product of roots, c by a. So, and along with that, how to form a quadratic equation? X square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha beta equal to 0. So, when they give roots, we can write like this. Then we can do factorization. We can do what? Factorization. Solving by what? Factorization. Factorize and equate them to 0. Then fifth one, formula method. What is the formula for quadratic equation? X is equal to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. And other than formula method, so this is the formula method, then we can decide the nature. So depending on discriminant, what is discriminant? Whatever is present inside the root. In the formula, whatever is inside the root, we call it as what? Discriminant. So what is the discriminant formula? B square minus 4ac. And depending on the cases, case A, B, C, D greater than 0, roots are real and unequal. Real and unequal or distinct, we can use say. And D equal to 0, roots are real and equal. Both are same roots. And the last case, D less than 0, no real roots. We don't have real roots, and we say roots are imaginary. Roots are what? Imaginary, or we can also use complex. This is the basic of what? Quadratic equation. Please summarize. Any quadratic equation will have two roots, and the formula should be thorough with minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. And b square minus 4ac by 2a, we call it as discriminant. Depending on the discriminant value, you can judge the nature of roots. That's what we have done in today's class. Thanks for attending. I'll see you in my next session. Thank you.